Okay, it is Monday morning, Monday. That means one thing. It is Monday morning weigh-in day. Monday weigh day. Here we go. Here's my sweet scale. This was a gift from my sister-in-law, Molly. Thanks, Molly. I believe I can fly. I'm so excited about that. I'm so excited. You have no idea. It's been probably 8 years since I had a 3 in front of my weight. So I am like I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do the Running Man. I want to talk about my workout routine and what I'm doing to lose weight. There's some misconceptions about what it takes to lose weight and this and that, and there's a lot of different theories. Obviously there's thousands and thousands of theories and diets and all kinds of things on how to lose weight. Two most important things to do to lose weight are, one, obviously bring down your calorie intake, right? And so for me, with the gastric sleeve, the gastric sleeve is helping tremendously with that. And so I was going from 4,000 plus calories to now 300 to 500 a day. And then the other thing, in order to lose weight, what you have to do is strength train. You have to do some resistance training. That is the thing that's going to burn the most fat. You have two kinds of stored energy. And that's stored fat and that's stored muscle. What your body will do if all you try to do to lose weight is go out for a run, you will lose weight, but what's happening is your body will take from anywhere. So it will take from your stored muscle, it will take from your stored fat as well, but you don't want it to take from your stored muscle. So in order to not let that happen, you gotta do some strength training as well. All you wanna do is steal from your stored fat and burn that off. Three major things I want to talk about, and I'll just briefly go over them now. It's the plan, motivation, and thirdly, and pretty important, music. But the first one is my plan. Now, what I've done is created a plan that suits me. It's really cool for me. I love, as you know, I love basketball. And so my basketball routine is part of my strength training. But I also do cardio. So let me just tell you, my workout routine consists of 2 exercises of strength training. So a muscle group where I do 2 different exercises. And then I do 2 different cardio exercises, and I'll get to why in a second. I do 2 basketball training, so basically I call them basketball actions, which can be like a mid-post, pump fake, turn around, layup, and I do that 10 times on each side of the hoop. So it's working on my basketball skills, but it's also working on some cardio. And then also I do 2 shooting drills. I don't really like strength training and I don't really like cardio, but I love playing basketball. So it's kind of a reward where I get my strength training workout in and then I get to do a basketball action or some shooting around. And it does get pretty tough though, because you're getting used to it. And there's a reason why I'm doing basketball drills mixed in with my workout. It's because some people get stronger and then their muscle memory changes, their body changes, and your basketball game can change. And I want to adapt my basketball game with my strength training, with my cardio. And this workout is great for me. I have it mapped out for a month, and it changes every day. And then it goes the first week is set up, the next week changes, and then the third week goes back to the first week, and the fourth week goes back to the second week. And so it's a huge rotation that's always changing. Oh, and I forgot, also every workout includes ab workout and push-ups. That is my plan. The second thing I want to talk about is my motivation and why I'm doing this. I explained a little bit in the first video why, but I want to show you actually my motivations that I look at visually to help me through my workouts and my routine. Okay, so here's my motivation wall, and the first thing is in the middle. I have trusting the process, and what I have is just a little counter for how many days that I work out. It's pretty simple. And what it's going to do is encourage me and motivate me as this thing just fills up with more and more black lines. I'm just going to be so encouraged and just excited. And all the black lines that keep lining up, it'll just push me more and more to keep going. The second thing is this right here. And it starts with this picture. And this is a picture from my sister Kimberly's wedding. And this is a really low moment for me, a really tough moment in my life. I was probably the heaviest I've ever been. My tie is incredibly long, way too long. But that's because my collar is all messed up because I'm a mess. And so this was not only was this just a tough day in general, for various reasons, but I was uncomfortable, I was miserable, I was unhappy with myself, and this picture is here so I can remind myself that I never want to feel or look this way ever again. And so that's why it's there. And then it's surrounded by some quotes that I really like. This is, "It does not matter how slowly you go as long as you don't stop. Don't let a stumble in the road be the end of your journey." And that's there because I had lost weight. A decent amount of weight several years ago. And I was playing basketball, of course, and I tripped and I broke my collarbone. And that basically stopped all my progress. It stopped my process. And so I'm not letting anything stop this process. Next one is, "Don't stop when you're tired, stop when you're done." And that's important for me right now because I get tired very quickly because my body's not used to doing what I'm doing. So I can't stop, I have to push through. And then the most important thing is one of my favorite Bible passages is Philippians 4:13. And I wrote in the "I can" and "him" as a way to remind me that I can do this and it's only through him. So I can do all things through him who strengthens me. And I thank God every day for the strength that he provides for me. And then I have my starting weight, which was 450. Some people don't believe I weighed 450 to start, but that is true. I weighed 450. Like here, I weigh 450. My goal weight is 250. And then I just have a list of the weight coming down, and that is a very encouraging thing to look at. And then the last thing is pictures that I love. This is my beautiful wife, Ashley. And then I have my little girl, Daisy, who I didn't mean to, but the printer kind of cut off her head a little bit. And then my other girl, Lily. I love that face. And then I have my mom and dad here. I could not be doing what I'm doing without them for many, many reasons. But they're up here because they push me and motivate me, and I appreciate what they do so much. And then I just wrote "for my family." So, for my family! So that's my motivation wall, and all of it is important to me and part of my process. The third thing is music, and I don't know about you, but I love listening to music. I'm listening to right now to inspire me, to encourage me, and just pump me up for working out is Skillet. I've been listening to a Hype Skillet playlist, and that's been getting me ready to work out and things like that. So whatever music you like, if you like country music, if you like rap music, hip hop, whatever it is that pumps you up, get it on. If you got headphones, put it on, turn it up, and get lost in it, and it'll help you through your workout. That's what's been helping me. I did play basketball for the first time on Monday night with a group of guys, and I didn't play particularly well. This is the first time I played since having surgery. I didn't play particularly well at all, but I felt good. It felt really good to move around and to play, and so here's a couple clips from Monday night.
So this is get a little post up, turn around jumper, a little pump fake, turn around jumper. I work on this a lot. And then this next clip is Jared gets the rebound, brings it out, kicks it to me down low, and then the double comes, and then I kick it out to Jared, hits the shot, and that makes us have a game point. Jared's been doing really well developing his jump shot. So right here, let me pause it. So right here, Jared is going to check the ball. Since he just made a shot, it's like a perfect opportunity to run a play that I really like to run. So what I do is I try to say really loudly, "Come get it back." And since Jared just made a shot, both defenders, the one who's guarding me and the one who's guarding Jared, are going to follow Jared so I can do a little one dribble turnaround jumper. So that's what happens here. And that was for game too.
If you're trying to start a business, or if you're trying to lose weight, or just start a new hobby, if you're just trying something new, I would encourage you to get a great plan, to find some motivation, and just trust in the process. Everything you're doing is a process. You might have to start slow, but eventually you will get where you want to get. You can do this. It's taken me way too long to understand that I can do this. I can. I just have to go slow, trust in the process, and move forward. Those are the three things that are going to be the things that push me through to reach my goal. So I'd encourage you to just do it. Just go for it. You can do this. I believe in you. And I hope you believe in me. And together we believe in each other. And you can go ahead and quit. And you can see how that works out for you. But I'm trusting the process.